Love seeing the more remote teams turn up. Always fascinating to see the differences and if they can survive. A promising start then from Lynn Vision. Pop flash and a frag. They wait for G2 to respond. This could be some useful info for G2 to see how disciplined their opponent is for the rounds to come.
Yeah, I like that flash in at the start from Lynn Vision. I feel like it's quite likely G2 would just want to default early against this team. They probably don't have anything specific in mind, and now they will try and come into B. Shots need to be landed, and G will do exactly that. A nice double kill from this back position. They finally run him down, and oh no, m0NESY's got another kill. They've turned it into a 2-on-2.
Milia's got two of his own, two Julies that is, and now he is alone. 1v2 for Amelia, trying to show some shoulder as G2 have really turned this one around. Demonstration of individual skill. Where is that second player? There he is, Hunter coming through, and G2 turning up the heat immediately. A great start by Lynn Vision. Doesn't take many G2 players, though, to clutch around.
There we go. Nice little position at the back of the site. Hunter and m0NESY did really well to turn this back initially. Then they just work together at the end.
A lot of map control being taken very promptly by G2, and this may be a smooth run into the A bomb site. How can Lynn Vision respond to this? It's a 5-on-2 situation with around a minute on the clock. Trouble is surely around the corner, but they've got the first kill and dropped the bomb as well. No answer just yet from G2. Now JKS gets activated. Huki swung in from the back, and they've got so much position. Easy Folksy rings the bell. Hunter follows up as well. Is there anything left for G to do?
He's having a look. Solid site take from G2. They will be very happy with this start to Anubis. Here's a risk being taken. That aggression through mid, it looks like it could work okay. That was the bomb there. It has been dropped, but I think G2 should be able to get that back. So hard for the CTs to stick around. They'll try and aggress out through B instead, but m0NESY one step ahead of them. Goes back for a second, and Starry can't connect to get the kill, so m0NESY shuts down that push.
18 years old now is Starry. I don't know if you can do extra things going from 16 to 18 in China. Obviously, in America, it's 21's the big number, right? Obviously, in the UK, it's 18 though, but
yeah,
doesn't really come into your mind. m0NESY, the highlight reel continues. That man delivers constantly. Huxi first in, bomb spotted for early rotation, please. Can this damage be followed up upon by Lynn Vision? Nico, 20 HP, JKS, just a one. A single finger. 4-on-3 for G2. Looking to make it 6-0 for Lynn Vision. They will continue to creep. Dodges the shot from m0NESY. He's got a superior angle now. Emilia's here as well. Dancing around the smokes as m0NESY is very fast, isn't he? Once again, G is the last man standing.
Ooh, it's a good shot onto the jumping JKS, but I don't know if they'll get there on the flank in time. G is sticking in an annoying position to clear. Closer towards the bomb site. They are running in behind him. Oh, good shot onto Nico, though. Quick scope in. Secures the save at a minimum. This was great from m0NESY. Just turn away from the flash. Smelling maybe there a little too obvious that he threw that flash and it could be dodged. And another shot from m0NESY, close quarters on the bomb site. Got another Mag 7 in this round on Amelia. Maybe some mid-aggression here. Massive mid-aggression.
Big push, have a look at this. Surely they convert from here. G2 unable to respond to such an aggressive play from Lynn Vision. Not something one can expect them to replicate in future rounds. Have a look at the play for G2. So, but a short term will show some promise. They'll definitely want to keep their numbers up if they are to win this round. How JKS approaches that problem. He still has 49 seconds, looking to catch CTs on the rotation. He'll find one. Didn't see the second one, though. Not going to be ready. Oh, he was so close.
G2 got a little too unfocused at the start of that round, and so they get punished Got to see if Lynn Vision have more tricks up their sleeve. The flashes are good, but JKS doesn't get cleared in the corner. So this time the aggression is well handled by G2.
2v3. Showing plenty of presence. Need to stay scoped in now. Might need a bit of luck to look in the right place at the right time. Does he go deep enough? Oh, he was almost there, but he wasn't, ultimately. That leaves Amelia on the wrong side of the map.
And the aggression in this round was pretty well prepared for. He is getting away with some exit kills. He's jumped down as well, aware of Hooksy's position, so make it easier for G2 on these initial contacts. They took that A site pretty convincingly in a prior round. Let's see if they can do it again. Streaming in, team kill in the mix, but the trades are still solid into a 3-on-3. They'll get that bomb down straight away.
But the focus has to be on him. If he gets dropped, then that could be quite a problem. You can see him starting to come in late here. Starry's got a very oppressive angle. Nico could have that one all day. Hootsy delivers as well. And G2 move to 8.
Well played in the post plant. Really getting those even trades initially puts G2 in such a great position. They already had the utility down in the back of the site. There's that team kill, which had to be taken. But with those forward positions being played by Lynn Vision, we will see. CS2 constantly changing. See if Lynn Vision can change the game in this round. Not looking likely. Monacy's got another entry on this B site. Starry also goes down. It is just dominating from G2 right now.
Yeah, and this is kind of par for the course for Lynn Vision. Again, these opening brackets, it is baptism by fire for the teams, especially from further afield, going up against the highest ranked teams when they have the least experience, of course. Joining us late, 2 of the 5 for Lynn Vision. This is their first time outside of China.
We just saw in the previous group, Cyclone, another team from the Asian region. They had their opening game against Na'Vi, and they lost that 2-0, but they still bounced back. They've got a couple of wins in that group. In fact, they kind of had a heartbreaking loss in the end against 9Z. They got to the decider match where they had the chance to make it through to playoffs. Not quite strong enough to take on G2 right now, though. N1 lead for the European mix. Amelia goes aggressive, great timing,
Ooh.
Nice transfer, but the follow-up player can't find anything, so that A site is lost again.
Yeah, that's simply not enough. If you trade and the T's are equal, that is more fool you on the CT side. If G's got an angle for this incendiary, that could be important. Westmoreland picking up pace now. Oh, Oopsie's just seen him in time. Onto the site they go then, Lynn Vision. G with a huge headshot. That clock is ticking, but they've got the numbers now. Starry's the one with the defuse kit. Hootsy's got so much to do. G's got his angle, and Starry and co have a second round.
Oh, worked on the retake. What's that initial transfer? Very well done. Could have maybe even been more if Amelia got the initial kill more clean. G, to his credit, has been landing a couple of good shots. Always easy to do on Anubis, close range. That's the right mentality. Don't look like they're under too much pressure. And again, running that mid-aggression. Honestly, traded out straight away. Let's see what the response is from G2. Oh, Nico gets a nice headshot.
Sending it over the bridge like a food delivery courier. G trying to hold down the A-bomb site. He's in battle mode. That smoke will be a problem. Trying to reposition. Forced forward. Not getting what he was looking for, though. 3-on-2 now. As LV will be pulled from pillar to post. Westmoreland looking for that rotation, leaving Starry to deliver in isolation. Now things get quite interesting as G2 wonder where the remainder of Lynn Vision are. And Westmoreland doesn't have the information. They're passing him now, but they are on the run, and he hears it. He's got the sound cues, and he could have a very nice lineup in D. Looking for Hooksy, finding him, dropping the bomb, and securing the choke point. Nico's got a lot of work to do. 49 seconds. Seems he has given his presence quite deliberately. And away he goes, just rounding the corner. 46 HP, Nico in the clutch. Westmoreland will get there before he does. 14 seconds to plant a bomb, and it could be curtains for him. He's still taking nothing for granted. 9 seconds. Even a frag might be enough. But Westmoreland will put him out of his misery. 3 on the board for LV. Utilities run out. Emilia's pushing with his teammate. Yes, keeping eyes on the back. Big headshot. The game is up, but what can they do about it? A third player on the way for Lynn Vision. Starry's here as well. G2 have 23 seconds, and that bomb is still waiting by the B bomb site. Nowhere else to go but B at this point, and G says hello and goodbye to JKS. Bomb in the hands of Manassi. Clutch mode for him. 14 seconds. Many frags to come. There goes Nico also. Lynn Vision coming back late on in the first half. You see the information seeking is very active from Lynn Vision. Different areas. Now Manassi comes through, making his way through mid. Making some risks in this last round, and Westmoreland deals with that one. 5 on 3, 40 seconds remain. Bob close to the B bomb site, but Nico's the main lurker here. He's the one who's got to find something for the squad.
Ouch. He's found nothing. Dealt with by Westmoreland. So Starry has a great chance to close the half. JKS will do what he can, but Lynn Vision with a little comeback at the end of the half. They stick in it with 5 CT rounds. Find out if they can do any more after the break. See JKS do some filthy things in pistol rounds prior. Oh, it's a big drop down. Hunter is these steps. He commits to the corner. How much can he do? Only 1 kill outright, but big damage on the second man as well.
Fadeaway flash from Hooksy. He gets a kill as well. Oh, very nice from Hooksy. Drops the bomb and maybe closes out this half if they can convert this one. Westmoreland has much to do. Could see G2 pick up that momentum once again that they had for most of the first half if they can close this one out. But Westmoreland's got plenty of time. Disengage for now. Try and isolate the fights. Try and find a 1v1. JKS won't be the one he was looking for, though. G2 move to 11. Hello, watch enjoyer, Nico. Oh, Nico, that's in a lot of trouble. And Manassi might get a kill or two, but position has been taken. Position has been lost. JKS cleans up.
See if their T side does indeed look good. The boost, oh, it's awkward. Merely a spots Manassi over the top. He actually nearly goes down there. It's the opening kill that Lynn Vision were looking for.
From the B bomb site, G2 are expectant and positioning themselves towards that A area. They've evacuated mid, leaving Starry to show presence. They tried to smoke it off. JKS has to deliver though. He is oh so blind. And the problems are compounded for G2 now, but Nico looking for the multi-frags. They're lining up for him, but they're still alive. All in the red for Lynn Vision. Hunter with an MP9. This could be the perfect storm for Hunter if he goes for it.
There's a bit of money in the bank. Does he risk it? They're all sticking together. This could be so awkward here for Lynn Vision. Oh, good shot from G. Otherwise, that could have gone so horribly wrong. All for the rotation. Does Manassi decide to push with the FAMAS? Is there any angle available? The boost could be the answer. Good kill from above, but that frag should find them access to A. There we go, the rotation well cut off. Nothing doing for G2.
Wonderful pre-fire. That presence of mind is important. It's things like that which can be lost, details like that which can be lost.
Here's some more CT aggression. Westmoreland remains tucked in. Could he get multiple kills here? Are they going to clear him? The first man does not look his way whatsoever. Hooksy doing damage back. Meanwhile, the bomb's coming back to B.
Hooksy has to stay alive there. He has to stay alive, but the molly will force his position. That leaves Manassi on an island. Nico's on the way, but the mollies are on the way as well. Saka doesn't need a trade frag. He'll do it himself. G2's lead is dissipating quickly. It's dissolving in front of our eyes. It's an effervescent tablet in a glass of water.
Saw how uncomfortable G2 were on that bomb site. They get run over pretty quickly. Despite the adversity, it's a great sign going forwards.
Not for free, says Westmoreland. Again, showing spatial awareness.
JKS is incredible. incredibly isolated on A, though. He needs to make sure he doesn't go down too soon. Long range, the scope dog works wonders. Double kill for JKS. This should be G2's round now.
The scopes will absolutely be the deal breaker in this scenario for Lynn Vision. Not just in this round, but maybe that's how G2 are able to answer. Manasi's been somewhat missing the AWP in some rounds, not all rounds.
Is the end goal for Lynn Vision, though. They've still got 50 seconds. They've still got Starry on this lurk. Options are open, but Monesi's closing those options with these kills. Another frag found on a different angle. Now Lynn Vision don't feel like they can come back here.
Yeah, they really need to go wherever Monesi isn't. Otherwise, he's going to break them. There was a window there, Lynn Vision, giving focus towards the main entrance to A. Ari's lurk will be thwarted now. Nico's there for the instant trade, and they have all the advantages. This is where Lynn Vision starts to run out of money. 17 seconds. G will be traded by Hootsy. They keep those trades going in their favor, G2, and they're 2 away from the first map. That's an important frag. AK stays alive, switches to another player with more health, and Kevlar. JKS eats a flash. That'll compromise his position somewhat, but he will compromise Lynn Vision far further. Bomb secured as well. Bomb plant would be crucial for Lynn Vision, but will be denied by G2, who moved to game point. It seems they might survive this test after all.
Have to dig deep here. Couple of AKs into this round. What does their last stand look like? Smokes down. Hunter takes initiative. Good angle. Great adjustment. And they could be out of here.
Trying to find that third as well. So much pre-fire, but Hunter is a little savage in this round. Very aggressive indeed.
Oh, Hunter finally denied by the Deeg of Starry. Maybe a clean kill onto JKS would be the way into this round, but even then it's a long shot. The site is open though right now. That is at least something.
All right.
Hello.
Perhaps not done with this one just yet. Starry has had highlights versus G2 before. And if G gets dropped here, then maybe he'll need another one. But who goes first? Surely Starry's the one who goes with the pistol. They both swing. They understand. They've got to find these frags. Monesi flicks. I remember one. G with the AWP now. Eats the flashbang. No one on the bomb just yet. Manages to stay alive. 1v1. And there's one round in the magazine as well. Nico creeping forward and he delivers the flick. They're not done with this game just yet. Let's go. Let's go. Very nice work.
Showing us some of that promise. Some of that individual skill they have in this round.
Oh, dude. Their intentions are. The bomb is outside A though, but we can see G2 being proactive in that respect. Emilia's far ahead enough of his teammate that with that trade, G can still fall back, but Zach's coming in from the back. And again, G2 have been outmaneuvered. Lynn Vision, I'm a fan. What we're seeing is great from them though so far.
They have to save these guns. Look, see, it's his shot. Even if you save these guns, the buy probably won't be perfect. Lynn Vision realize they can afford to hunt here. We're heading towards round 30. They don't need money anymore, and the flash is on point. Both players taken out. G2 will be broke. Their buy will be suboptimal into round 30. Smell and tag down low early, so that AWP gets transferred over to him. Wow, mid-round aggression. The Starry's transfer is fantastic. And Lynn Vision, 2 players up, a 5-on-3 to try and take us to overtime.
G2 have got to find something. And Lynn Vision have got the time to wait if they want. No presence in mid. Anybody watching here, though? Starry is very well positioned indeed. Oh, Hooksy looks to his left-hand side. Catches Westmelon. However, G's the one carrying the bomb. Things getting active now. 39 seconds. JKS, where does he go? Switches from an MP9 to a FAMAS. Less than ideal. Bomb still in isolation in T-spawn. Unsure as to which way to go. 2 CTs remain. 30 seconds. Can't take too long. They need to take the bomb sites as well. Emilia's asking questions. Throwing some util. Oh boy, the bomb was heading towards B as well. This could be a collapse for Lynn Vision. Which way do they go? But hold on a second. JKS has rotated over towards B. That's given space for Emilia to take the bomb site. With 10 seconds to go, they're going to get an uncontested bomb plant.
Just about getting it down, and they even have the AWP for the post plant. This looks so good now for Lynn Vision.
Hunter and JKS moving together. They have to get the trade frags going. Footsteps are heard. Emilia holding the close angle. G's already scoped in, so this is going to be a nasty surprise. Who peeks first? G can peek, and then Emilia can pop out afterwards. Down to the 1v1, and we are heading to overtime. Lynn Vision with a massive comeback in the first game versus G2.
They're on their feet. They're hype, and with good reason. Lynn Vision.
That's the lurker, though. And they'll remain with 3 on the B-bomb sites. They're not taking the bait just yet, but they have no one in mid either, G2. And Nico will be the first to drop. In they go. m0NESY in battle sniper mode. This is where he comes to life. He's found 2 already. Looking for a third one. Finding it also. 3 on 2. m0NESY has the bomb almost at his feet. G's on the wrong side of a smoke with 25 seconds on the clock. Starry still in mid. JKS on the rotation. 20 seconds to go. m0NESY's that problem they've managed to avoid for so many rounds, but when they come his way, he doesn't need much in the name of help. 9 seconds to get that bomb planted, and there might just be a chance. G down to 1 HP. Unbelievable. Can he find the angle in time? No. Trying to finish off the job. And now it's G with that 1 HP. There's a pre-fire from JKS. m0NESY did enough with the 3K.
They do more on their CT side that they struggled on in regulation. m0NESY aggressive again. Great shot from m0NESY. Tracks him across. The rest of Lynn Vision stacked outside this B site.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. m0NESY is the round breaker. They have to avoid him. Hooksy with the AWP will be forced off the angle, but finds the shot onto Emilia. Nice tag onto G as well. Isolates the bomb from the bomb site with that molly. Starry trying to get to work now, but he's got so much to do. Westmelon and Starry will keep the numbers close, but again, G's in an awkward angle with this bomb. He needs the CTs to go a little too far. Westmelon creeping in the meantime. They'll both have angles. Oh, there's JKS dealt with by Westmelon. He will show presence now. G's got a more aggressive angle, but you can see he's holding down new jobs. Look how it turns around for Lynn Vision. Westmelon and G deliver the goods. They are confident, they are strong. Very good timing for Hooksy. Sound cues for Hunter. He knows someone's lurking close. That could be a big clue. Big flash. Almost finding 2. Zach stuck in the corner for now. I'm not sure if he escapes this. Hunter not wanting to go too far, not wanting to expose himself too long. Falling away now. Urgency still high for G2. Great timing to isolate the fight. But have a look at Starry. Might not get there in time. Most everyone else is gone. He's got to find 2 and quick before they can respond. m0NESY on the way, clearing the bomb site. There's 1. There's 2. Not in time to save Zaka, though. 15 seconds for Starry to get another highlight versus G2. Not on this occasion. They lead by 1 as we switch sides.
That gives them a huge edge here because both these teams struggled heavily to get CT rounds in regulation. Both these teams could only get 5 CT rounds out of 15 opportunities back in regulation. So to get 2 CT rounds here in overtime, taking a slight risk at the start of this round. They are heavily stacked over towards A. Only 2 CTs on B. G2 might be able to punish that here.
A fast surge into the bomb site. The trades will favor G2. Lynn Vision have the money for the next round, of course. Surely they have to go for this. No matter what the odds. Okay, they're giving him the 1v1s, G. He's got time to do this. He has a kit as well. Switching out for the M4. 18 bullets in the magazine. Oh, he's baited JKS out as well. One more to find Hooksy behind the pillar. He simply has to survive. He has to stay hidden. He may have done it now. And he certainly has. Game point again for G2. That was a scary one.
Yeah, quad kill from Hooksy on that B site entry route. Really great round from him. As you said, though, that is crazy from G. I love that play to just bait JKS out. Because I'm sure the call was, okay, as soon as Hooksy gets contact, that's when JKS peaks. But even then, he has to predict the rough position. Such a smart idea.
No info around mid, so not easy to rotate from the A bomb site. Could be compromised. 36 seconds. G starting to make his way over. Shadow advantage to Westmelon. Can't find two though. Zach has been dropped as well. 2 on 4. Make it 1. G round the back. Bomb getting planted. How do you avoid getting traded in a 1 versus 4 with an AWP? Oh, that's 100 to 50 right there. G2 taken to overtime, but they will secure the first map versus a mighty test against Lynn Vision. Whiteout Enjoyer. Underrated skin. Always buy a factory new whiteout when they come out, whatever it is. Good start then for Lynn Vision. There goes Hooksy as well. The flashbang hasn't quite worked. How about that counter flash? It's all the frags for Amelia. Sit down. Not today, sir. Let's go. What a great way to start the second map.
And wow, what a way to start a map. They will be delighted with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goes behind you. Oh, no. Oh, no, Nico, don't do him like this. He gets the timing right, but there's still one more man here. They're not ready.
Bro wants revenge, and he might just get it unless Saka can get a third. That would certainly help G2. Exchange of utility. Everything becomes different. G looking to send it through the smoke, but doesn't bite in the end. Good timing for Hunter. 2 versus 3. No kit for these two CT players. All with Kevlar for G2. -E is the only one without a helmet. Oh, that's a big frag for Starry. 2v2 then, as the MP9 starts to swing in. Down to the 1v1, but JKS will finish off the job. That is the hard reset. That is a great way to start the T side after getting busted in the pistol. Reset the CTs, force them into a force spy, put their economy in the bin.
And I think Lynn Vision might be learning the hard way that even if Nico had a quiet map in the last one, he is a hard player to keep down. And especially on Inferno, his banana entries can be so consistent and such a consistent problem you have to deal with. That's what we like. Inside info, always good to have. Oh, look at this. Fast from G2 against their first gun round from Lynn Vision. Nico entering like a madman. It was Hunter that got the last one. Don't get too excited.
I almost
still
lost my wig.
I know, right?
Far more difficult affair for Lynn Vision. Even if they're comfortable on the map. G2 and Inferno, so many big moments for them. Look at that hunt, no pun intended. 4-1 for G2. 3 towards B will soon be 2 because Zaka's making his way back towards the A-bomb site to Nico. The can opener is feeling himself on Inferno, avoiding the flashes, getting some from his teammates, but Emilia's not shy to go for that duel. The urgency is high for Lynn Vision as Hooksy makes his way towards that pull position. I don't know if Emilia has any idea. Big pop flashes coming through. No one swinging on Hooksy though. That is a good sign. There we go, big frags, and now there are big problems for Lynn Vision on the B-bomb site, even bigger problems.
That's something you will see from Hooksy. He's very happy to just try and follow up on the space that Nico has taken and get into good positions. He's even got a second kill there towards the B site. So 3 kills in total for G2. He thinks there's the timing for it. Look at how G2 are hunting these final players. They are ruthless right now. That's been rather one-sided. Oh, and this time it's Hooksy to get the opener on Banana. Blind through the smoke, it does not matter. Lia's got that close angle mollied, so may have a chance. Oh, there's good damage, but Nico does get dealt with. Good hold from Zaka, who actually gets a double on that spray. Finally, Lynn Vision deny that banana aggression that's been so good for G2.
Every nook and cranny, boost position. Do they even stand a chance? Oh, hello. Amelia pops up at the right time. JKS will try to deliver what he can. Nothing on this occasion. They will survive with 4. There's an AWP if they want it. They will take a second one. Nope.
Oh, good turnaround from Lynn Vision. Lose that first player, but much more aggressive down banana. And really, the timing from Zaka is so important there. Nico had a good feel for when he could try and get through that smoke. Lovely timing there for Lynn Vision to work together. Now in this round, G2 fake that util on banana, and they're going into A quickly instead.
Safety in numbers. 4 men on road swinging while the bomb is waiting in mid. Oh, they're wrapping towards CT. We're going to have a hell of an explosive situation here. That turns into a baited library now. They've got a crossfire to CT. What's happening in this round? This is madness. Hooksy trying to deliver, but Amelia crouches and trades the frag. 2 on 2. Bomb still in mid. Manasi trying to understand what remains around the A bomb site. And now G's made his way towards top mid. Scoped in already. No sound cues. Just pain coming the way of one of these squads. Might come down to timing at this point. Nico slowly edging forward. Manasi waiting for rotation. Amelia still in CT spawn and giving sound cues away. But why? They could be anywhere.
Oh, is that going to be spotted? Yes, it will. Manasi closes the round. Oh, man. Lynn Vision finding out the hard way where some of these G2 players were positioned. Manasi so patient. And Hooksy has been pretty on point today with some of his entry frags. Another round where he gets a big multi-kill. Upwind to CT was so important. Brings it back to a 2-on-2.
They've only got 1 flashbang, G2, with the 4 they have remaining, which is going to make things awkward for them, especially with G lurking in an aggressive angle. Bomb bouncing forward. Won't try to protect it, though. Just hold the advantage, hold the position from the bomb site itself. Nico trying to show a little flesh and trying to identify where this sniper might be. Oh, wow. Nico, that's such a nasty frag from him, but has he created enough space? Because Westmelon is still here at the back, spotting one in the pool. That's such a hard position to deal with. That headshot position, grenades are on the way as well. Trying to find time for the squad, but dropping eventually. 25 seconds to get this bomb plant. 3 on 2 for Lynn Vision. A fake, trying to even the numbers out before that bomb is planted, but the pressure is rising now because Lynn Vision didn't take the bait. Curry coming up banana. JKS stopping Amelia. But they are creeping. 10 seconds to plant this bomb. Hunter has to change his angle. Going for the fountain plant. Angle, rather. JKS traded a 1v1. Hunter, 28 HP will be enough. Big swing, huge headshot. And G2 make it to 8. These are action-packed rounds we're seeing on Inferno. Vision will switch to grenades as well. It looks like Zach will be the point man, keeping his gun out. There's the explosion through short from G2. Have a look at the sequence of events. Instant counter flashes, though, will slow them down, but Starry's been popped. Zaka's got a lot riding on his shoulders, but Modesty there to trade. Numbers being abused by G2 once again, and 2 remain in CT spawn. That marks the end of the round. Them heading towards that B bomb site. They have lost all they can lose in this round, as G2 will make double figures by the end of this one. Denied on this occasion. 4v5 for Lynn Vision. Utility coming G's way. This isolates the forces for a moment. Nico with the continuation spray. That might be enough. Hunter's actually the one who's got a clean house here. But Zaka's got a great position. Spots Hunter in the smoke as well. Bomb carrier stuck, but managing to escape for the moment. Into the hands of Starry he goes. He's in a sandwich now. Hunter with 7 HP. And nothing else to be done. 3rd round on the board for Lynn Vision.
Might change soon, though. Lynn Vision realize they can't stick with that for too long, or do they? They're sticking with the 4A stack. They believe in that solo AWP. This A stack could work for Lynn Vision.
They've got 4 smokes as well, just deploying one of them, I think. Time could be on their side if they can keep their numbers up, but they cannot. Down to a 2-on-2. That bomb needs to be retrieved. The bomb's at the bottom of mid. And if there's a push here from Lynn Vision, they're going to find a prize. Oh, m0NESY just about sees Starry, but doesn't catch enough of him. Now they know the bomb is there. And Nico's going to have to do it the hard way. 20 seconds, 1v2. He's found a smoke grenade. You can push forward. Maybe invites more variance for the CTs, but still, things are still in their favor. Nico's found a way. He's halfway there. He needs to get that last kill, and Starry's got nowhere to go. He's got to check the underpass. Oh, he's so close, but not quite. Fourth round, just about secured for Lynn Vision. He was on an island, nowhere to go, no retreat there.
Big aggression. Flash was in for Starry. Gets a good opening kill, and there's more where that came from. Zach is sneaking in behind them.
Raising the stakes in the last round of the first half are Lynn Vision. Oh, Hunter. Line them up. Hello and goodbye. Lightly closing the door is Zaka. Sigh of relief and exhale. 2 on 4. Much needed fifth round again for Lynn Vision. Fighting for a last round on their CT side of Inferno.
Well, Hooksy holding W at this point. Aids to try and clear out a player, but no one in that pit position. 2 different angles on this A site. That's impossible to deal with. Lynn Vision salvaged 5 rounds. They came back on Anubis, but can they do it on G2's map pick? Find out after this. The Lynn Vision side. Flash into top mid, forces Hunter away. Himself will flash for his teammates. Short is open though. It's A long. The pressure is being applied. Hunter will fall back after a frag, but that leaves CT spawn open and options with it for Lynn Vision.
Julie's are back again in that pistol round. The numbers are dwindling. The bomb's in CT spawn. There is a lurker in Banana, but Hooksy has to be dealt with now. Will show presence actually and disappear. So difficult when the CT slinks away and could be absolutely anywhere. Julie's once more. Julie's on A, Julie's on B. Julie's get almost all the kills. Hunter got 1. Hooksy staying active. Oh, Nico got his bell rung immediately. Great follow-up as well. He's going to try and creep through the smoke. Oh my lord, he almost got away with that. But he has bought some time for his squad as well. Utility trying to delay that bomb plant. m0NESY getting into position. That jump peek was a dangerous one on a jump turn. Hunter, a nice lineup. That leaves Starry. He's got to get that bomb planted. He'll do that at the very least. Secure the money. 2 kills will have to be enough as G2 move to 12.
Have the smoke. He'll have the flashes ready. See if they can pounce on this A site.
Elephant feet in the apartments. That'll be heard from miles away and dealt with as well. JKS having a field day, smoking up the quick point. Bombs dropped. So far, so great for G2 as Lynn Vision get nothing done in this round. 5-13 is around the corner. Just the 1 bullet. Either direction.
There are a couple of nades still on the CT side. Hit the half wall, but that's a fight that will not go Westmelon's way. G able to trade, and there's still a player close, not ready. Hooksy caught off guard, but Hunter lines up those 2 players. And it looks like he saved the round for G2 here, as it's all on Starry.
Not so much the bomb plant. Well, they'll know where he isn't. How they rounded that corner immediately. 18 HP for Starry. 2 more to go. Still swinging. But just too low health. Hunter will drop him. And G2 will move to 14. Separated from the squad as they emerge towards top mid. Got these long positions smoked off for the time being, but look at the spray. Westmelon getting absolutely wrecked. I think his Melon's about to get popped as well. G and Starry remain then 2 versus 5. It has been long, it has been arduous. But ultimately, they will come to their demise on the bomb site. Match point then for G2, and many of them.
One for G2. Looking for their opening win here. ESL Pro League Season 18. The way on to Group D now, the final group of this season of Pro League. G2 definitely favorites to take one of those, and they're showing why on this map. Oh boy, timing. Not ideal for Starry.
Oh, hello, nice to see you. Hunter's in trouble, but Manasi is there. Happy in the close quarters. Lovely one shot to Desert Eagle. And then it's just G. 1 versus 2. 20 HP for him. That's going to be that. G2 Storm Inferno. A great showing by Lynn Vision in the first game, but there was only one team on that second map of Inferno.
Yeah, convincing work from G2 has to be said on this map. And that is definitely a good sign for them. Glad to see they were able to win this map so convincingly. And this has been a great map for G2. They only really lost this in close maps against the best in the world. So good win for them to open up Group D, as they will be looking to likely win this group. G2 should be one of the teams wanting to go as far as possible into the playoffs. Should be a team looking to compete for this trophy. So